Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button real quick. Do you think Jermall Charlo, Matt Korobov is a 70-30 fight? If it is, let me know. I'll break it down for you. But it's just he's, in my humble opinion, just put this on your plate real quick. He's been training for Willie Monroe, knowing he could take his punch, right? Yet he's going into this fight thinking that Matt Korobov is a replacement, when in actuality he's a much better fighter than Willie Monroe. Because if you think about it, Willie Monroe started his boxing career. I think his brother or his uncle put a heavy bag in the, if I remember correctly, put a heavy bag in the garage, and that's how they started. Didn't even have a ring for his first couple of fights. Whereas Matt Korobov, I ended up watching a couple of his fights. So I listened to the commentary. He looks better, but has had um, a deep amateur background, and went to the Olympics. And I watched a couple of fights, but I watched a couple of fights just to get reacquainted with him. Um, he outdueled Uzakaki, who's fighting for the world championship January 13th against Caleb Plant, and it was a good fight. A lot of punches thrown. There wasn't a moment in that fight where someone wasn't even feinting or punching. It was a highly intellectual fight. Uh, Feel free to go watch it. It's on YouTube. And but I'm real interested. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I know everything about Matt Korobov and that I'm literally doing it on the fly as I speak. But I'm sitting here like, hold up. Obviously, Jermall Charlo is the favorite. No by any means. But if you guys think it's a 70-30 fight, I'll break it down. But um, it's just a little bit different when you're training for an opponent who has the same profile yet is better, is stronger, more. Matt Korobov is probably more disciplined. He feints a lot, slips. He understands distance. If you watch the Uzakaki fight, um, um, he was always, very often he was on the end, he was on the just out of range of his punches, and we know Uzakaki is a very long and rangy type of fighter. Um, uh, so just let me know. Feel free to watch a couple fights, but hopefully Jermall Charlo don't have a mental letdown preparing, knowing that he had a opponent change, because and Matt Korobov is definitely a better opponent. So I'm learning on the fly now about him, who he is. I haven't heard his name in such a long time. So um, I just remember him a long time ago. He was supposed to fight Triple G. I remember that. I remember that, and they brought it up in a couple other fights that I watched. But I remember that. I don't know why that didn't happen, but anyways, barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. But let me know, how much better is Korobov better than Willie Monroe? I'm real curious. Let me know. I'll holla. Peace.